Hello to my fellow Scorpios out there. Now, I'm actually a Libra sun rising, but my moon and several other placements for me are Scorpio. So I still say hello because sometimes, depending on who you are, your moon energy is the strongest, right? So we are doing twin flame readings for our collectives, and of course we have put it out there that we want the Gen X collective to come online for us. So because we're asked to do the fives with you guys. I'm gonna move this here. Rob's gonna go ahead and pick a five for you, and if we sound a bit tired, it's because we are. You are going to be the last read that we do for tonight, and tomorrow we will move something else.
Five of Swords.
All right, we've got some Scorps with the air up there in your head. It's also the card of embattlement. You may have won the battle and you're going, well, what now? Alrighty. So we're going to see what your overarching energy is through the major arcana, and Rob has decided to go ahead and use, continue on this week using the Celtic energy cards. So, it's so interesting already. Oh, the dragon. Yay, you're strong. This is a strong Scorp that we're talking to.
Thank God. It's not
we're hitting on strength, and I have yet to see anybody other than like one sign actually pull that yes, they are due for a twin flame if they do what Spirit is asking them to do. So I want to get some information for you, Scorp, and see. Tell us about twin flaming energy for this Scorpio who may have just gotten out of a battle and isn't sure what to do next. Strength may be what's next, that you're being strong. Maybe you've been pulled out of something. Let's see. For Scorpio, but yep, right away. Here we go. We have got the Hierophant. Okay. That means you've gone within. This is, I believe, a single person. Okay, that's probably recently ended something, has been strong to do that post-battle. You're actually celebrating the fact that you are no longer in this previous situations. You have the Two of Wands, so you don't see what's coming next, and you also got the Seven of Wands. All right, so you got some mystery and you've got some wiggle room. You could go one way or the other. You're at a crossroads, right? Seven of Wands tells me you're also tired, a little bit tired, and you're kind of maybe having some people block things that you want next. Yet Spirit still says you've got the Two of Wands, so some things are going to be opening up for you. Let's see here. Is there anything else in this, Spirit? Options. Yep, the Three of Wands. They're waiting for something. I think they're doing healing time. You're waiting for something as you clear that energy block, aren't you? Because you want to plant a new pinnacle. All right. Anything else on this side? These cards are really talking for Scorp tonight. Yep. When you do plant, you're going to do it quickly. So once you're done with healing, you're going to do a quick plant of whatever it is that's new, Scorp. Anything else? Not from these. All right. I am curious as to see what you're planting that's new. Because like they are literally this is a really strong Scorp. Amazing. You're going to be celebrating. So I really want to know more about this pentacle what is it that you're trying to bring in? Pentacle could say money, maybe you want a new house, might be moving. I mean, pentacles usually deal with our 3D, but when it's post ending something, post ending that battle, tells me it could be even something related with love. So I'm going to actually ask.
I'm thinking wedding.
Thinking they want a new wedding? With that celebration? Somebody knows they want something new, but at least they're taking the time first on the downline to think about it. Once they're done thinking about it, they're going to pull for that cup quick. Because it is a cup. It is the Knight of Cups, and they want to plant. I think he's right. I think you want Whole new relationship. So let's find
I
out.
think
Yeah.
it's a wedding.
Yep. Let's find out about the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Oh, right up. Yeah. Three of Cups. They want to celebrate. Yeah.
What'd I say?
Yep. Celebrate. It usually says friendships and reunions. So maybe they want a, celebration with
Reunion.
the reunion. Anything else? You're in the middle of transforming first. Exactly what we said. You're hierophanting. So you got the Death card, but that always means transformation. You put an ending to
Being single.
to being. Well, yeah, they're gonna do that too.
Yeah.
But they're in the middle of releasing. This person's in the middle of releasing. Whoever did this breakup, you're doing it the right way. These are all good cards. Anything else? Anything else? Yep, they want any King of Cups, baby. Rob called it exactly with that Page of Cups. You want something really high level, don't you? So King
Seal
of Cups.
the deal.
Yeah, King of Cups is wise and devoted. Balance between the head and the heart. Ooh, gosh. I hope that. I just complained that, man, everybody else is getting these personalized messages, and I've been asking for twin flame. Not that they haven't been relevant or aligned well with twin flame. It's just that I want to see somebody that actually wants that cup of love.
Can't force it.
You can't force it. So, but this Scorps, whoever this Scorpio is, they're gonna go for it.
They're gonna float.
All right, now I'm gonna ask Kipperish, show us some additional info on Scorp, please. There.
Oh.
Yes. You're aligning North and South node. Oh, we just said that literally. We literally just said that with the King of Cups. You want somebody that is aligned with you, North and South. See, this says right here that head and heart are aligned. North and South node aligned. Somebody's got something good in mind.
Oh yeah.
I like this. Ew. This is gonna make somebody pissy and jealous. Probably an ex. I'll get more info. Hopefully we'll get some more info here. Who is having animosity about this?
Jealousy.
Well, you gotta
Somebody
remember
get
anytime you
jelly.
align, well, and then
As they say, get
abundance comes with this.
Yeah.
Not the animosity piece.
Yeah.
This
Abundance
piece.
of marriage. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually there's an ex somewhere.
Gets all
Okay.
jelly. Quit being salty.
Yep. Yep. This Scorp is ascending. This Scorp is doing the fucking work. I love this.
Yep.
We got a mature Scorp here. Hell yes. I like this. All right. That's
Gen X
happening.
approved.
You're Gen X approved.
There you
We
go.
got somebody awakening, ascending. I really wish they'd tell us more about who this. I bet it's just somebody's ex. Double up the oracle, baby. So when we pull oracles, you owe this person too.
Two. All right. Cool.
So Spirit's probably gonna tell us a little bit more there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if there's anything else. Have faith. Yep. This is a divinator too.
Yeah.
So yes, I
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
for Scorp. So
Finally, some
just
good
on
news.
a guess. Just
Our
on
last
a guess.
one tonight.
Yes, and our last one tonight, and it
Like
is
this
in
one.
relation to love and doing the old shit, transforming it correctly before you move on, so that you can get what you
I
need.
like this one.
I do too.
I
This one
really
is
like
great
this.
energy.
This
It's a
is-
great way to end our
Yes,
last read for the
yes.
night. The only bad side is that somebody's got some animosity against it somewhere.
Somebody being salty.
Yeah, somebody's being salty about it. Probably a jealous ex. That would be my guess. Especially as you're going for a king cup. I mean, I don't know anybody from our.
Jealous eggs is like a pesky old fly, and all you go, boing.
Yep. Honestly, Scorp, do any of us know any of our exes that have left us on old timelines that are going to be happy for us when we move on, mature, do great things, do the right things? I don't think we do. And we just bear in mind that's because they knew us on an old timeline. That's all. All right, so the next thing I'm going to get is what Spirit says you need to work on healing, because you are clearly in heal mode. Let's see if Spirit can narrow that down for you a little bit, Scorp. Oh, goodness. couple of things. You need to address your victimhood mindset. Okay, I'm going to read to you what this card says. Will show up as a tendency to view yourself as powerless or constantly at the mercy of external circumstances. You're not. That might be exactly why you've hermited. You think that what you're healing and what they're trying to help you ascend with is that this notion that you're a victim, you're always a victim, and they're just saying you're not. Often feeling like life is happening to you rather than for you. I see a Scorpio that's already starting to get that hint anyway. You're in the middle of healing this, I believe. It may manifest as chronic feelings of helplessness, blame, or resentment, preventing personal growth and the ability to take responsibility for your own actions and choices. You've hermited. You're literally looking at the downline. You are doing the work. So I think that's more of an acknowledgement of that's probably the first thing that got tossed out. The other thing that got tossed out for you, Scorpio, was needing to heal an inferiority wound. Will show up as feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, or a constant need to prove oneself. This wound may manifest as a fear of failure, compelling oneself to others, or avoiding challenges due to the belief that you're not good enough or worthy of success. It can drive you to seek validation instead of trusting your own worth. I like this for you, Scorp. You're doing it. I can tell you are doing it, and just moving forward, no. Have faith that you are enough. You are enough. Truly. All right, Rob, you owe this person a double oracle. You're getting 2 oracles. Your shit's so good. Oh, except for, I'm sorry, wait a minute, before they get double oracle. Everybody is getting this one little piece of advice that we're throwing in for all the signs. This one is the Illuminati card. Now, I just strongly suspect we are talking to an Xer, somebody from our generation, or perhaps somebody maybe a little older, and that's fine too. We don't see this type of work on the downline with the younger ones. Sorry, kids, we just don't. This is like a full-blown mature person that's doing, has done, is continuing to do the work because they want something solid and consistent moving forward. But we have pulled out the Illuminati, and this is, of course, all the shit that our parents would have once upon a time said, you're just being a crazy conspiracy theorist. Well, we now know nobody's being crazy conspiracy theorists. This shit's really happening. So we're asking that whatever spirit would like for this Scorpio to be cognizant of from the Illuminati, that they talk to us about that and just give you a heads up. All right, for Scorpio, please. We're going to do this with every read, just so every sign starts to know what to look for as we're clearly changing in this world, right? Oh, the Scorpio. Cyber attack. A cyber incident may soon unfold. It could be a routine glitch or the opening move in a larger game. Even after systems recover, the trust they once held may be compromised. All right? Pay attention to the shit you're opening in your email, please, Scorpio. You know, we know things are changing out there. We also know that our power grids are really, I don't know, they're not all that great, to be honest. So just pay attention to what you're downloading, what you're doing, all those sorts of things. All right, now, Rob owes you 2 oracles. Hopefully he's had a little chance to think about it.
Yes.
I like this, Scorp. This is some good energy to end on, babe.
Yes, very good.
You can make that happen with that deck, babe. Sorry. All Azim. I swear I close in on it. I'm getting closer and closer to just kind of somehow knowing where he's about to pull. I think that's how you share that energy. All right, Azim, 28. Creative souls with numerous abilities and potential paths available to them can at times become overwhelmed with possibilities. In the quest to accomplish grand designs and expand further, one may get caught up in the dream and sometimes lose sight of the underlying. You're so crazy. They did pull this. You did pull this, meaning you've got some pathways in this part of your work that you're doing. You're thinking it through. So this seems to support that. Seek sacred simplicity. Become clear about the fundamental purpose and meaning. Meaningful intention will support you in making choices that best honor your soul fruition, overcoming potential distractions. Release excess to ensure swifter progress towards your real heartfelt goals. Yep, that's exactly what they're in the process of doing. With a practical plan that stays true to your soul's value, you will make exceptional progress and earn juicy rewards. All right. Your inspiration needs grounding, it says. The most beautiful visions come to naught if one does not take the steps to integrate and express them. That's exactly what they're doing with their Hierophant. They're grounding themselves. They've got choices. But you also remember you pulled this, which means there's a lot in your mind. Back it down to this. Pick one or two as part of that healing process, okay? That's great. What else are you getting? Oh, you're doing, okay, so this is a directory that you can do. Okay. He's giving you the Crow Oracle. All right. Harmony. Seek balance in all aspects of your life. Harmony will bring you peace and stability. That's what they're already doing. Just double confirmation. You're working on that. You're a very strong person. Yep. This tells me Arjun right there. Anytime I see this, Arjun. I don't know why I know this, but this is specific to Arjun. Okay, babe, do you want to throw some dice?
Yeah.
Almost there. Almost done. This is a great read to end this on. We appreciate you, Scorp. All right, we've got somebody that was likely born in either 65 or 64, possibly 61. Yeah, okay. And then this is, what do I say? Mercury, communication and mentality. And then this is the water sign. Is it? It's the what? Yeah, it's Aquarius. You're connected to an Aquarius. Okay, or you've got Aquarius in your chart. Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. All right, so some Trinky charms for you. It's our last piece, and then Rob and I are calling it a night.
Thank you.
Rob's like, oh, readings actually take a lot out of you physically anyway, but when we decide to do these crazy night readings, it's even harder by the time we get to our last signs. All right, you've got the angels. They are with you. They are on your side, friend. You've also got the key. You know what? When you're ready to come out of that hermit mode, you're going to know which one to turn. The fox is in reverse, so anybody being sneaky and upside down, anybody that was being sneaky or sly with you, that's over. Your heart is on the side because we know where you want to go. It's not there yet, but that's because you're in hermit mode. So, and you're doing the work. You're doing the healing. And then Pegasus, when it's time, you're going to fly and be magical. So this is like the energy that I think if somebody will eventually pull a twin flame, it's going to be whoever heals this downline here. So that was awesome, Scorpio.
Yeah,
great job.
Good, yeah.
Way to be, man. Or the lady, or person, or they, them.
Persons,
you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Great. Have a great night, all.
Good night.
Night.